Hello. Hello, everybody. As you can tell by the title I probably ended up using, she made a second response. I have mixed feelings. First of all, it was a good response. It was. It didn't feel robotic or mechanical, or just for the sake of the business. And there's one decision that really convinces me of this. But I'll get to that in a minute. It's also really convenient that this came out the day before the update. Hold up. Sorry, just had to text real quick. Yeah, the decision that might convince me otherwise. Again, the timing is just... it's a day before a big update. What are you... Wait, I can pick up his capsule? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be playing in a public server. I'm gonna get distracted. But, day right before possibly the next Brusha update, meaning we could be getting a new lethal. I mean, we know nothing about this update except that we're getting a new tune. Could they be a new lethal? Could they be a new main? Could we be getting 4 new tunes and a lethal? Just like back in the beginning, when we were getting a common, an uncommon, a rare, and a main for the first 2 updates. Anyways, but there's one decision she's made that convinces me otherwise. We're going to have to see how it plays out, but this could be the turning point on whether people believe her, because there was no evidence. We just have to take her word, and to be honest, that's not very comforting. But hey, we just kind of gotta do that. Like, I just want people playing the game again. It's still popular. Not many people have been bold enough to quit the game until action has been taken. And to be quite honest, to everyone that has done that, I completely have respect for them. I have one friend. This isn't about me. I'll say it. I have this one friend who's quitting the game until action is taken. And I really hope I can play with them now. I think they'll be happy with the change. Maybe. I don't know. But, again, not about me. So, there are a bunch of things said. The cease and desist, she claimed, was all the legal team. And then she actually, I would say, gave some evidence by saying they are pursuing one person. They might pursue one person, but that's up to the legal team. Who was, I didn't have a warning at the beginning of this video, so I didn't have a warning at the beginning of the video, so I have to dance around this word. So some random parent doesn't get mad at me. I know. Well, actually, I can just say what happened, I think. She was like 16, and this employee was in their 20s, and they were dating. Which is, not good. And apparently that really messed her up. But she is stepping down and seeking therapy. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. She's seeking guidance and trying to grow as a person before coming back to Dandy's world. And there's actually some, which actually is really good for the obvious reasons, but also the quality of the game. We can all agree that Dandy's World can get a little stale with the updates. It's not always some exciting stuff. We haven't been getting very many new tunes, which has always been fair. There's been a bigger focus. That's why we're getting that's why we've been getting 2 new tunes decently close to each other. And then 3 Tune of the Weeks, plus all of these other updates. But we could also have unique mechanics put into the game. I'm assuming Qwel's gonna have notes for them. Like, hey, don't do this while I'm gone. Don't add an OP tune with 5 stars in every stat. That's fair. I expect that. But I think it is possible for us to get maybe a tune that can stun Twisteds. I know I'm going off topic, but this could be good for the game. Well, it's definitely good for the game. We have more than just Qwel's perspective. We have... Because Qwel was definitely the one in charge of making decisions, I'm assuming. This is going to be great for the game. I think I'm going to be hopeful, which isn't usually for me. I'm usually a pessimist, but I'm going to be hopeful here and say that this apology was genuine. Is there anything else? Alright, so I went over her stepping down, the cease and desists. Well, I'm not sure if I went over the cease and desists. I'll just do that again quickly. She had no control over the cease and desists that were sent out. But, well, that's what she said. I think I actually said that. I'll say it again. And, that she would be, she would, God, I am sorry, I just woke up. I woke up and immediately came to make this video. Anyways. But yeah, so none of them will be pursued except possibly that one with the employee that has been harassing her and threatening her and dating her since she was 16. I have heard people assume this is Rox, but well, it could be. It's not completely impossible. Well, it's likely, but it's also not likely. Because her and Rox were still in contact. She obviously didn't name anyone. I think if it is Rox, she's intentionally not saying actually what he did. Which I'm not sure. Because at that point she'd essentially just be saying, hey, I'm suing you. I'm not gonna say it directly, but everyone knows it's you. And now everyone just thinks it's him. And if she is suing Rox, good riddance. I hate that guy. Everyone hates that guy. He's an awful person. Who deserves to be put into a blackout floor with Twisted Goob, Scraps, Pebble, Astro, all the rest of the mains, and somehow both lethals. If you can't tell, I'm in a bit of a happier mood than usual, and cracking jokes. That is because the response and update today, yippee, and I'm gonna play it no matter what. because I don't have the guts to quit this game. Harass me in the comments, go ahead, I don't really care. If you do that, then you've probably watched to get this far, so... Actually, I have a question for you guys. When... How do you all, like, find, like... why do you all come to me for the drama? I don't edit anything, I don't show any documents. And I'm certainly not more popular than, say, Swiper, who I get all of my information from. It's like, why come to me? Or are you just trying to get more information? Because if so, Swiper, like, talked about everything in this video, so I'm actually probably gonna get no views on this. Well, that's not important. I just get information out. So, should I do a... No, I'll do a dumb outro. Oh, I am making a video for the update, if I haven't said that already. I don't fully forgive Qwel for what she's done. I think it's up to the victims to confirm if this is true. If any of this is true, not that they really can, though. It seems like there could be a lot of excuses. It's also convenient. But it could be that it could be that it's just not good timing. We know Qwel is awful with timing. I mean, yeah, the timing in this game is just absolute trash. Rox was, revealed right when we were getting ready for our first event. And it got so bad that the event had to get canceled. And then, all this stuff started coming out right as we were getting ready for some major updates to the game, major quality of life. And now this right before possibly the next dial update. Which I genuinely think it will be. Qwel's being really weird about the, new tune. Well, the Blush Crunch is being really weird about the new tune that's being added. Never have they just not revealed anything about them. Except for just a little bit. Like, Squirm originally, we had no idea what he was gonna look like, except for like his outline, but then they just revealed it a day early, or a few days early. And even then, we had his outline. We knew what he was gonna look like, just not what his color palette was gonna be. We know nothing about this new tune. Except that they are a purple candle. Heck, we don't even know if it's a new tune. Like, it probably is, but... Going on a side tangent, aren't we? I'll continue it. It like most definitely is a new tune, but it could be a whole new feature. It could be a whole new feature. It's a tune, but still, we don't know that. I'm really sorry for going off topic a lot in this video. I was doing the outro as well. I have to redo the outro now, don't I? My bad. My bad, I'm mad unfocused. I'm tired, guys. Anyways, I don't fully forgive Qwel. I think it is a good response. It is acceptable. To me personally, it is up to the victims to decide if it's good enough. For them, don't harass Qwel, any of the members of Blush Crunch Studios. Any of the victims especially. Support the victims. Support the victims. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. So, I've already said that twice. This is a long, awkward silence. I don't script any of my... I'm not going on a side tangent again. I'm not going on a side tangent again. If you want to quit the game, quit the game. If you want to play the game, play the game. Don't harass anyone from either party. Unless they're your friends. Because if they're your friends, you're just messing with them. That's what I did to my friend. I am going on so many side tangents. You know what? I'm just gonna stop the video here.